still.
And welcome back to Three Dope Dads. Your homeboy Fred Freedom, and to my homeboy Randall.
Yeah.
My homeboy Chris.
Yeah. Oh man.
Often heard but never seen. My homeboy Nick is back there. Welcome to Three Dope Dads. Welcome to the garage. We back again. Yeah, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Three Dope Dads. Dad joke, real quick. I don't think I need to read it for real. I think I remember this one.
Shout out.
But dad joke, man.
Man.
And what they say about the actor who fell through the floors. The actor fell through the floors and said he was going through some stages, man.
That's a dad joke.
That is
a dad joke.
That is a dad joke.
That is a quality dad. Thank you, Fred.
Thank you.
That is a quality dad joke. We haven't had a real deal. It's been like 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
That's why I remembered it. Because it was a real dad joke. It's placed in my brain over time. Yeah, we got some dad news. Dad news I want to see if you guys are interested in. That's a couple of things I found. A dentist pays out to this dad. Dad hadn't been to the doctor since he was 13 years old. 46-year-old dad hadn't been since he was 13 years old. And goes to the dentist.
Years?
Yeah, I think so. Goes to the dentist to have a tooth removed. I think it was on the wisdom teeth. And he's afraid of needles. And the dentist goes in with the needle to numb all the stuff and breaks off in his mouth. Bruh, I don't like the dentist either. So that alone.
That's a horrible experience.
Yeah.
Oh.
And broke the needle off in his mouth.
So he got up the nerve to go. And then,
Yep.
So he can't even close his mouth because it'll stab him on the other side.
I don't know how they fixed it. I don't know if they fixed it. They had to fix it immediately. Because, you can't close your mouth with something stuck. Yeah, they had to fix it immediately. But the dentist had to pay him £17,000.
I'm on camera. I forgot. I'm sitting there with my mouth all open, just sitting here gaping.
no,
did
it?
Where's the baby on? But yeah, they had to pay out £17,000. This happened over in the UK. But
I'm about to say 17 pounds. What is it? They paid him chicken bone.
They paid him in those legal states.
Shout out. Nah, man. Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah,
that's scary movie level.
Torture. That's pain. That's I hate. That's. Oh my goodness, I would have tried to. Take it out myself.
I had a few bad dental because I had braces. That's bad in general a lot of times.
Yeah.
But when I had my teeth removed once, my wisdom boys, it didn't come out, and they had to break it in. You got yours removed?
Yeah.
You go to sleep?
What?
Your wisdom teeth?
No, I never went to sleep.
No, yours. So you guys are like me. Like my wife, my kids, all of them get put to sleep to get their wisdom teeth removed.
That was never an option for me.
Yeah, me neither. Like I got numbed up. Like they broke my tooth in 4 different places, like in 4 pieces, and took each piece out individually.
They had to do that to me. Yeah.
Yeah, that was horrible. That wasn't great. But I think me actually getting a feeling with the needle, I got a feeling one time. I had a cavity, and I ain't have cavities for a long time after this. Because of this. But they numbed me up. And the dentist was joking with you know what I mean? You know, it's all ladies in the, you know what I mean? Dental assistants. He in there playing games, you know what I mean? He in there pimping, flirting and whatnot, not paying attention. Dude jabbed me like 4 times. With the needle. Like he pricked me to give me the medicine and was talking and got the joke and then hit me with the bam, bam, bam with a quick 3-piece like, hit me 2 more times in the bottom and 1 time at the top where I wasn't even getting nothing done. And it was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, he did it like that? No. Hey, bro, your trip was free.
Hey, bro, my whole mouth just sitting up like, bro, I was young. My mom wasn't in there with me, nothing. I was just sitting there numbed up, jabbed up.
He took advantage of you. He assaulted you. He took advantage of you.
Come on, man. Did me bad, man. So, that's I did have that one bad dental experience with
I could understand that. That would mess me up too.
Yeah, so nah.
That would mess me up too. All right, next story I got for you guys. The title is Death by Cheeks.
Snoop.
Death by Cheeks. A widow sues Vegas hotel after husband dies during his last ride with alleged prostitute. It says hotels shouldn't allow sex workers to roam free.
Hey, man.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
She's mad.
She mad. Oh, girl went up there, gave that man his last diner. He's like, what? How you know that maybe how he wanted to
That's
go?
how he
He
wants to
ain't-
go out. You never know.
Look at the wheel.
Oh.
What would you like your last meal to be?
Shouldn't allow them to roam free.
It's just, they out there roaming free in the hotels in Vegas. We going to Vegas this summer.
When he said he wanted his last meal to be cinnamon, she messed up going to Annie Ann's.
Man, yeah. So she's suing the hotel, not the sex worker. I don't know if you can sue the sex worker. I don't know. I don't think you could sue the hotel.
Yeah, bro.
Behind all
No,
this.
but yeah, that's
a weird thing to try.
I think she's just hurt.
Hey man, your
She's
husband
hurt.
wanted some things.
Yeah.
You just,
Yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for her.
yeah, that is wild.
that
Like,
is.
hey, how'd your husband die?
On top of a
Right, like-
prostitute.
I'm telling you,
That's like
the
a
color
weird
purple.
thing to try to explain to somebody.
Yeah, no. You have. Well, I think it's rude if somebody asks how somebody dies too. Like that might be a little messed up. But you
Right,
have to
but
ask,
it's not like it's not gonna get figured out.
yeah, they don't say it like
Yeah.
that, but people ask what happened. Oh man, what
what
happened?
happened. Yeah.
How did it pass?
Now see,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
the wife can't
That's
say
the black
anything.
Yeah.
How did it pass?
How did it pass?
And the wife won't say anything, but the old ladies at the church will. How did he
Right.
pass?
How did he pass? Oh, getting them pumps.
He's getting it in like Mister.
We had went to Vegas and you know they can do their thing down there. He had paid $20.
$20.
It was a $2 hole, so it was that last
Yeah.
ride that got him. He had 10 of them.
That
He was
last
tripping.
That last
9
one.
was smooth. 10, that 10th one. 2 being greeted.
He shouldn't have been out there.
He said he wanted a full dive.
Since he found him at the in the casino. You know, they say the sex workers roam freely at the casinos. And
So
pick
she
up
just
men.
dropped him off, left him on the floor?
No, he was actually there by himself for a convention. I don't think she was with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just in town for a convention. You know, hit the
Okay.
tables, hit a prostitute, die. The Vegas
Yeah.
way.
We going to Vegas later this
Hopefully
year.
not for us. Not for us. We ain't going out like that. And I ain't gonna let you guys go out like that. Yeah, we ain't got a hotel. We ain't got nothing to worry about. We got an Airbnb. We good.
I would have
We
stopped
good.
at 7 anyway. I only got $14.
Man, I ain't got. I've been with the same woman so long, a new woman. I might got 2 pumps in me.
Hey, bro, I wouldn't even know what to do. I was talking with Jessica about that the other day. Like, man, you think I know how to pick up bitches? Like,
Nah, I don't know.
I've been with you since I was 14. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Bro, I've been out the game so long, I don't know how to talk to women.
like you know, like if I was to be free and single to mingle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if she ain't throwing it like quarterback, I don't know. Like,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you got to
It
come
looks
say
ex-
verbatim.
it looks
Hey, listen, I would
exhausting
like
now.
relations with you.
It looks exhausting, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, I'm
From
cool.
afar?
From afar, yeah, from
It looks
afar.
I'm with it.
ridiculous.
I'm
On the
so
apps
cool
and
and
all
stupid.
that,
Like
cool.
I'm worried for my children.
I am
Man.
too. We talked about that too, because none of my son is turning 18 next week.
Yeah.
My other son just turned 15, and my daughter's turning 13, which I'm not worried about her with the relationship at all yet.
At all.
But like I know, like my middle son, I know he's had crushes. Like, well, you know what I mean. I know he's admired girls. But my oldest son, he's talked to a girl before, like just one other girl, but nothing ever serious. I've never been. Like I said, I've been with my wife since I was 14.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? This is
Right.
introduced. We've been around each other's family for forever. You know what I
Right.
mean? And this kid has never even brought
See,
anybody.
this is you gotta tell your son.
Like, yeah, I
had a
barely
wife at
found
your
out he
age.
talked on the phone to somebody. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
and so...
He out there macking like that.
No, he's just out there chilling. So I'm kind of proud of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Focus on doing your thing out there. I've always talked to him about that, so he kind of sticking with it. He know. So you know what I mean? He flirt or whatever. But it's just
I'm a
me.
flirt.
But me and Jessica talked about it. It's like we don't have any type of navigational skills still yet with dealing with our children and relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then with us have been together since so young, They get out there and get the dating as they older. Like, you gonna do shit. Like, man, I don't know what to tell you, nigga.
I ain't had to deal with that.
Like, hey, go ask somebody, send them your way.
Hey, I got some experience. I done did some things, been caught. I've been out here before.
Come on, Like, hey, listen, go holler at Uncle Freedom. He got some stories to tell you. Let you know.
No. Tell them that Deion Cole story. So yeah, they caught me, and I set both of them down and said, "All right, which one of y'all is gonna stay?" And one of them got up and left. And I told him, I'm only gonna explain the story one time. Just gonna explain this once.
I'm only gonna explain this once. Which one of y'all kind of cool?
Which one of y'all want to stay?
Like, don't really care that much. Nah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the third story I got.
Third story.
This third story. We're all Christians, so this story kind of hit home because this woman was stealing from God. This church treasurer in Newcastle, Indiana, stole $214,000 from the church over, I think, the span of a few years.
$214,000.
Is this like a large church?
Not in Newcastle.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
It gotta be though. Over a few years, that's a lot of money.
$100,000 a year?
Like, man, hey, because she can't be taking all the money.
Yes,
Right.
she can't be taking it all.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
like,
saying. That's a decent amount of money they got to be bringing in
And to not notice.
to not notice is being taken.
Yeah.
right.
You know what I mean?
Well, church
Unless it's
members
just
did it
a
all.
very
And
well
you said
church.
we religious, you know what I mean? Like, you said we Christians. We
Yeah.
like, hey, teach me how to do it. You show me your way.
Show me your ways. And show
Hey,
a man how to scam.
it's a couple churches I might go get. Hey, Creflo Dollar just announced he was cool recently. Like, hey, he apologized for the way he was back in the day. For snatching up money. I think I could take a couple dollars from him, more for the low.
I can embezzle some Creflo Dollar.
I can embezzle from
I
it's a
can
few.
embezzle, yeah.
There's a few of them out there we can
Right.
take from.
Yeah, a couple
man.
of those with those private jets.
Couple 700 clubs. Hey. If we can get away with some G's now, he got G5 pilots. We can get away with some G's now.
We can
I'm
embezzle.
sorry, like, hey,
Yeah.
Oh, y'all
we
plotting.
can Robin Hood it for sure. We got to give it the 10% back to the people.
Of course. I'm gonna embezzle the church from the church and still pay my 10% back of what I embezzled from the church.
Come on.
And pay my tithes on it. I know what I'm doing. And God watching.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
Jesus got it. But yeah, those are three stories I
God
had.
watching, and now the FBI.
My man Copeland signed every $100 bill. This was my money.
I knew she was stealing all my signatures. But yeah, that's what I had, man. We are into March Madness right now.
Now, I'm out of March Madness
Yeah,
right now
too.
already.
Clemson losing the first round kind of messed me up.
Clemson using St. John just lost
Jesus.
today.
Yeah.
So now I'm done.
Let me see how bad mine is.
I left my bracket at work. I should have thought I'd bring it.
I looked at I did the one. I got a homie I was in the Marine Corps with. Shout out to Chad. He started a sports. Chad with sports. Sports with Chad's podcast.
That's what's up.
And so I hopped on his little. He was giving away gifts with his. I ain't gonna
Shout
win
out.
none. I'm not gonna win any at all.
Where's he located at? Is he located in
Carolina.
Okay.
He coached at a little small college in Carolina.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Hope you
it's not
watching,
looking
Chad.
good. It's not looking good at all.
Yeah. So mine said like 40%. Yeah. I'm not. I'm done.
And see, I didn't even do one online. I did mine on paper.
Oh yeah. So mine's tell me digitally. Like you gotta.
Yeah,
You gotta go through with the red marker on yours.
Yeah,
No.
I had one. I had a few printed off, just so I could make sure I did it legitly, and I did it in pen, so nobody could say I lied.
I was hoping. I can't lie. I was hoping Troy beat Kentucky yesterday.
I had Kentucky winning.
I got Duke winning it all, but after I think Clemson lost.
Yeah.
My bracket was done early. North Carolina lost. They were lower seed than who they play? Creighton or Marquette? No, who they play? North Carolina.
I think they did play. I think they played Marquette because I think I had Marquette winning that game.
Yeah, but North Carolina don't lose first round.
You wouldn't think
It's
so.
over.
No, they ain't supposed to.
So my March Madness is not mad. It's calm down.
I'm already mad. I'll be okay by the time we hit the Final Four.
Was it 12 stages of grief? I'm already ready. I'm cool, baby. I'm going home, baby.
Yeah.
I'm already
Going home now.
Yeesh.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
It's looking
all
bad
good.
like that.
It's absolutely horrible.
We tried.
We tried.
It was a last minute. It was a last minute.
It
effort.
was.
tried.
You know, I thought about I meant to say this before the show, but I was thinking about this. We need something to do as a group, like a book, a TV show, and something where we could come and discuss it at the.
I
on the
just
show.
finished the Wheel of Time series, and it is absolutely one of the greatest stories I've ever read. I highly recommend it to any fantasy reader.
What is it? What is it about? Give me a quick synopsis.
Basically, a kid finds out he's the savior of the world, but the kicker is everything he's known about how the world works, he's on the negative end of it. Like, women can like use this thing basically like magic. But
It's a show now.
Yeah, it's a show now. Check it out. Actually, it is a show now
Okay.
on Prime. And men who can do this type of thing have been shunned, and he ends up being one.
Oh,
You know
okay,
what I mean?
okay.
Stuff like that,
Yeah.
where he out of the blue, somebody comes and tells him, you know what I mean? Hey, you the man.
All right.
And you just he was just a little sheep farmer. But I just finished reading the series, and compared to the show, nah. Like I'm usually watch the show, read the book, whatever.
Yeah.
Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Nah,
Read the books.
read the books. Like the books, like you can see where a lot of people just took from my guy. They lucky he died. R.I.P. Robert Jordan. But seriously, like it's literally a great
All right.
fantasy series.
Okay.
But I don't know. Maybe we should read something more. If we're gonna read a book, maybe it should be something more leaning towards what the show is about.
And more,
We talk
and more
show
dad
3 dope days.
focus.
We reading Wheel of Time, baby.
What?
We
I
What
don't
do you
know.
suggest? I don't know.
I don't
Didn't
know.
Rich
I-
Dad Poor Dad go to jail or something like that? Ain't he?
did he? I don't know.
Who wrote that? Ain't
What Robert Kawasaki or whatever?
Yeah, didn't he? Ain't he in jail right now for fraud or something like that?
Oh, you know, I think I did hear something close like that, so I don't know, but it does sound familiar.
Sound familiar? I don't know. Maybe we should Google that before we go. To
Yeah, before we start talking
Allegedly.
bad about my man, allegedly. But yeah, that's just thought, just something to, I guess,
Okay.
bring us a little closer together, bring us a little more focus, something we can talk about. But here lately, I've been getting questioned. I've been getting questioned all the time. Why this? Why that? Why? Daddy, why is this? Daddy, why is that? Daddy, why is you doing this?
Brooke
What is
was
that,
getting you all
Daddy?
these questions.
And one person, yeah, well, and her mother too. I can't get up and leave the room without both of them ask me, where are you going? No matter what room
Yeah.
I'm in, what I'm doing, if I have to go to the bathroom, if I don't announce what I'm doing, where are you going?
I'm gonna let you know for the woman, for the adult one, that's gonna take a few years to stop.
Does it stop? Does it ever stop for real?
It slows down. It doesn't really stop. It slows down. But then every now and then, randomly, you're gonna jump up to go to the bathroom. Where you going to pee? You want to
Yeah.
watch?
That's
Like
what it is
it's-
right now.
Yeah, like it just slows down. Eventually, I give you a secret. You got to do the same thing. Like that's what
I don't care as much though.
I know, but I'm gonna learn this, bro. I'm gonna learn.
No.
It took me so long.
Listen.
Like, bro,
Listen.
it took me so long to figure this out. I'm gonna let you know this right
Yeah.
now. Do the exact same thing.
Okay.
Like if you reach for your phone, like if she say who's that, do the exact same thing for her.
Yeah.
Like if she's like just like if she see her peeking, peek over there. And, like, bro, just do it. Like I promise, it's the funniest thing.
Yeah.
It is absolutely. It's enlightening.
No,
it's
he's
enlightening.
serious.
Like
Yeah.
straight up, like seriously, she get up. Hey, where you going?
See, I just don't care.
I know.
No,
It doesn't matter. Just
Nope.
do it.
Just do it.
I
Like,
guess
straight
I learned
up.
something.
It will free you in
And
the
just
future.
see, I ain't even like just see the differences.
Yeah.
It'll slow
Yeah.
down. And then when she says something to you about why you keep on questioning her and answering the question, when that happens,
it's a long game.
Yeah, just start remembering some times now. You know what I mean? Like, say something, don't say nothing serious.
Yeah.
Don't start no argument about it, but just say something like, dang, baby, I'm just, you know what I mean? Let me bust my moves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then bring up them little moments when she says something back.
And play the
Bring them
long
up.
game.
Yeah, go back and forth, man. It's ping pong out here.
And
Chess,
keep it
not
interesting.
checkers.
But have you guys dealt with the why questions from your kids? All you guys have older kids. Have you dealt with the whys? Is this going to be... I feel like you just hit a different stage in life because it just started happening like this week. Why? And just the questions.
Man, you on the very
It's at the beginning of it.
beginning stage of it. Like, why is... Yeah, like, even...
The start of your last nerve.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like
Why
Jadakiss.
and... my oldest asks me why all the time. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. And so I think it's just the fact of you just seeing the start of it now. And you're around, so you're the one getting the questions at the time.
Man, it's not even that. And when my fiance is around, she still comes to daddy like, daddy,
Yeah.
I'm the wise sage in my house now.
Yep.
You're supposed to be.
Man, I wasn't
Absolutely.
trying to. I just know random things.
Exactly.
I know a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
You've shown, like, you'd be surprised what children pick up on. You've shown
Yeah.
that. Like, you've shown a wide variety of knowledge in random things. Like, think about it. When your woman doesn't understand something, when Vashni doesn't get something, who does she call for help?
Yeah.
So while, like, all what she says, she sees the person, she can go straight to the person that gets called on to help.
I
You
guess
be
so.
asking for assistance from him, so I'm going to just go to him. That's literally all it is.
It really doesn't bother me. I kind of enjoy it because it shows me that she is trying to learn things. She wants to know different things, but it's just like I don't know. She asked me one time. She said, "How did you know that?" And I don't know how I know. Shit, how do I know that? I don't know where I'll be picking this shit up from. Bro.
Like, over time, things just accumulate.
Do you get the string of whys though? So why is this? And then you say because that. Well, why is that? Because that.
But
Well,
why
is that?
Yes,
But why?
and that's what I picked it. That's what I've been picking up on. It's just like it's just dang, like why? Why do you want to know? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I feel I just don't know, Brooklyn. I don't know, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like they're just trying to get you to the point where you don't know.
Yeah.
They want to see how much you know.
Let's see
That's
if I can
the
slow
goal.
this computer
Yeah.
down.
Like I said, they remember. They know. They just...
Not even a malicious way. Like he said, they just want to see how much you know, how far this why can go.
How far you can push the limits.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's cool. It's I don't think I got that with Jeremiah. We and him was still kind of learning each other. I think he was maybe 7 or 8 or I don't know. He was a little bit older, but me and him was kind of still learning each other at the time. And so it was more of a friendship-based relationship and trying to be your friend so I can get to know your mama. But yeah, so I missed out on the why.
You want to play video games?
Yo.
All right, I'm going to take it. You
that's
keep on
crazy.
playing. I'm going to be back here.
That's crazy.
I'll be back.
Yeah, it was had some good times. Man, I'll never forget the day I moved in. I still had an Xbox when I moved in.
See?
And he went through all my Xbox games. I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to deal with this. I don't play video games anymore.
Buy a
now.
new system, man. That's how you deal with that. So they make new ones.
I have been thinking about getting the next PlayStation that comes out just so I can play the latest Grand Theft Auto 2. But yeah. What about you guys?
I say, man, I'm at the point now, like I said, my kids are older. So I'm at the point now more where they're at different, like Zion is back to asking me questions because of becoming an adult, my oldest. And so he has, it's not really more why questions, it's more situational stuff.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this happened. I got a story for y'all to say. But my middle kid, he's more in the stage where you gotta wait for him to talk about something randomly and then just talk about it. Like, it's not really a question. It's still situation. Like, it's situational stuff.
Yeah.
The youngest one, she still asks more wise stuff, but it's sporadic. She doesn't have any more questions. She's at the age where she's more likely to ignore you. You get she don't want the why. You get she asks a question, it's more closer to you got 4 words to answer me. Yes or no, or are you going to get me what I want? Yes, no, all right. Then she's done listening. I mean, time just it goes back and forth, man, and it differs. But Zion, my oldest, he running track, and so he's out there, you know what I mean, in his equipment or whatever, and he has no bearing on his equipment.
What equipment exactly?
What do you mean?
His equipment.
Oh, yeah.
So he just sitting, and I say this, right? I'm a proud father. My son is blessed. I don't know where he got that shit from. I don't know, but he's blessed. I'm proud of him. But apparently, his teammates came up to him and said something to him because they just see like it's just sitting there. They thinking he's sitting there full on. He was like, "Nah, I'm working out, man. I'm just chilling." They was like, "Hey, man, listen." Like he never knew to adjust himself to not show that. You know what I mean? Push that more down a little bit, bro. You gotta tuck it down. Bro, my son out there just showing off. I was like, son, I'm proud of you, but
he put a jockstrap on or nothing.
Like, hey man, when I say like, hey man, them kids is out there fed up, son. Like I said, you gotta put it up, put it away. Put it away. Hey, you're showing off now. He saw you the first. Hey man, when he came home, he told me the story the other day. And man, again, he was like, man, I didn't know. I thought I didn't know. I thought it was average or whatever. I wasn't paying attention to it. It's like that's a way. He's like, that's a weird way to find out you're above average. I was like, son, I'm proud of you, son. That's my dog.
It's a weird way to find out.
You're gonna start noticing I'm getting a lot of phone calls.
I was like, hey man, when I say I was dying,
the ladies will come calling.
Proud dad. That was my proud dad moment of the week.
That's what's up, man.
It was a little weird, but it was funny. Proud of my son. It's like, all right, now you know, quit showing off, sucker. Walking around my house like that. So I stay in my room now.
Oh my goodness.
As soon as he hit female, lost being
sorry, man. The alpha stays in a cage, man. Or stays in the cage.
Oh God.
The alpha stays in the cave, man. You got anything, Chris? Any where are you at in parent and dad life? Are you getting into the whys? Because your daughter's just a couple years older than Brooklyn, your youngest.
Yeah, my youngest is still full of whys, man. My oldest, like you said, it's more situational now. Like she's starting to like dip her toe into dating a little bit, going to dances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so, like that's a big question, and I try and keep those lines of communication open. I try not to. We listen and we don't judge, as the children say. You know what I'm saying? But just being honest with her and telling her this is that, and we have rules when she goes out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and she knows it's not because I don't trust you. It's because I don't trust everybody else in the world. I trust you. I've put this character and these morals into you. I know who you are. I just don't know who else you might encounter while you're out, and I'm not there.
Yeah.
You know, so that's important. And so there's a lot of questions around situational things about being out and things of that nature. So that makes me nervous. You know, just even her starting to dip her toe into that just because it looks crazy.
Yeah.
Like super toxic out here, and not
Good
like
luck. Yeah.
not like the people she hangs out with are like, she's very selective about her friend group and who she spends her time with. And so it's not like I'm worried about her. It's just the more I look at the world, the more I'm worried about, okay, so when you go off to school or whatever.
Yeah, it's not really. It's not really right now. It's like 26, 27. You out there interacting.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, you really on your own. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, who are these people going to be in 10 years?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, that's what's terrifying.
Right.
How are they gonna be meeting people? This whole dating thing in 10 years.
Exactly.
All that. Everybody's meeting online now. It's just a swipe.
It's gonna be like what's the old Stallone movie, Sandra Bullock boy, when she said she wanted to be with him and handed him the virtual reality set. Or Demolition Man.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Where's his nice?
Yeah.
They gonna be a holographic meetings.
The 3 she shells.
Meet me at Starbucks. Which server?
But yeah, that, and then my middle baby, she figures out the world a lot by herself.
Yeah.
She sees everything. It's just emotions, you know. So managing that is the main thing with her, is managing. She's got a very strong sense of justice, and right and wrong, and is a rule follower. And so when those things don't match up, it causes her a lot of distress.
I can understand that. Yeah.
That's wrong, Daddy.
Yeah.
She wouldn't don't let her get superpowers first.
Yeah.
We gonna be in trouble.
Were you speeding?
No, so that is something that, more than the questions, is managing her expectations.
Oh.
And her understanding that, yes, you are this person, but everybody else is not going to be like you.
See, there's a character like that in the Wheel of Time. And when she get older, she can read that and understand it. like straight
Thank
up
you for the callback.
Like literally,
to
like
the book that
like-
ain't gonna pay us.
straight up. Seriously, like legit verbatim character like that. Strong sense of justice, knows what's right and wrong, and had to learn that other people don't have that same sense as him.
Yeah.
And how to navigate that, not hold people accountable to his own standards.
So anyway, and then
fantasy shit.
anyway,
And what about that youngest?
my youngest is full of wise. She is in the full flow of figuring out the world, you know.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, and that's all right, because I prefer to be that outlet that she comes to for that knowledge.
You are
You
very
know?
correct, because I don't want her asking her mother these questions. She don't know.
Or right now at the day and time, a random technology, she can be on iPad.
Yeah, like, and that's what I mean. Like, I
Wow.
don't even
Hey, Miss Rachel.
mean it like
wow.
that. But like, I just, the fact that she trusts me to come and ask these questions.
That does say a lot. That maybe
You
I've been
know,
looking at it
and
in a different way.
even my 9-year-old, like, she prefers to come ask, and sometimes I don't know. We gonna have to look it up. Like,
Yeah.
she's sometimes I make them look it up just because. Look, why are you? Let me teach you how to figure this out. We can look it up together. Certain things are just like, I don't want to try to explain this.
I don't know everything, but I can figure it out.
Yeah. And so also teaching them those things and how to find their own information. I mean, it's so easy now.
It is. It's so much easier now. We ain't got to go through encyclopedias.
Yeah, Encyclopedia Britannica and stuff. You had to rent a book out and stuff like that just to
another
do
Dewey
a whole
Decimal
report.
System just to
You
write
got
a
another
report.
Dewey Decimal System.
So
Yo.
times were different.
But you're gonna get to you at the why questions. I understand it's annoying, but you're gonna get to the what if questions.
What if?
What if?
Yeah, that's
Those are the annoying questions.
Okay.
Like right now, like you said, she's trying to learn the world, and like it gets annoying with her overbearing. You know what I mean? It becomes overwhelming. what if questions are just stupid. Like, and you're going to hear, oh, what if this happened? What if that happened? What if this person did this? What if this character did that? And it'll be the most random, ignorant thing. Some of it's going to be funny.
Yeah.
But then it's going to be the most random, ignorant stuff. And then it's going to have a full story with the what if situation. Because the imagination is going to kick in. And once that kick in, the what ifs, oh my gosh. Like, I be rambling. I can talk about some story. Hey, boy, when it don't make no sense, it don't make no sense.
Oh man,
that's oh my gosh. But it's I don't know. It's added to the piece of the love.
I look forward to that adventure, man. It's all fun.
Yeah, it's all added to the piece.
I don't know. Did you get a whole bunch of what ifs from your daughter?
No, not yet. Izzy, and my middle son Izzy, he's more in the what if stage now. Like, he actually does, like, he got a whole series on his iPad that he made, like, what's it called? PowerPoint, like video presentations of stories of him escaping the Diddy party.
What?
Like, this is CCYP. Like, my son, like, when I say my kids are ignorant, like, hey, like, bro, you know I'm fool. Like, I be acting a fool. I have raised ridiculous children.
What?
My son is a straight fool. Like, my son, they make me laugh so much. My sons are fools. Like, my daughter, funny. But those two dudes are pure ignorant, right?
Him
like,
escaping a Diddy party.
Like, bro, he got, like, like, everybody's name CCYPP. Everybody's name, like, it's Black CCYPP. There's plain CCYPP. There's Black CCYPP, Asian CCYPP, and White CCYPP.
What is CCYPP?
That's his character name. Like, if you go look up his gamer tag, it's CCYPP. That's his. Okay. I don't know where it came from. Like, my oldest son, his is Bobby Joe.
Maybe we should just put it out there.
And that's his gamer tag.
Oh, okay.
It's his gamer tag is Bobby Joe. It's not Bobby. It's only one B. B-O-B-Y. It's always been Bobby Joe.
All right, never mind.
Middle boy always been CCYPP. This is like variations of that. And so, man, he has this story of these guys going through different trials and tribulations. I mean, Peter Griffin is their dojo. He trains them, and then turns out he worked for Diddy. Like, bro, he got a and then they end up fighting him, and they like, bro, he got a story, man. Zion is like a rich dude who helped him out and fund their adventure.
What?
Like, man, it's the wildest thing. Like, he'll play these presentations. Like, he showed them to his friends in school and everything. Like, they be waiting for the next installment of the story.
I kind of want to see it too.
Hey, bro, like, bro, it's absolutely wild, man.
I kind of want to. Is this something we can read?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Next time he come, I'm gonna have him bring his iPad so he can show the presentation.
I was talking about something we can read together as a group.
He gonna show the story. We're gonna put up the story of CCYPP. Y'all gonna learn. We gonna get all kind of copyright. We gonna get all kind of copyright infringements because he uses everything. Like, they fighting Kirby and everybody. Like, it's wild.
It's just fan fiction.
Yeah, it's just fan fiction. It's completely wild. Like, but that's the type of what ifs. That's like, I get wild stuff.
I don't get that.
Man.
I'm talking about Pokemon's all coming to everything, bro. It's all wild.
Imagination.
Yes, it's crazy,
man.
Man.
Yeah. It's I guess that sits on the why. I guess that's it on the why. I don't know. That sounded weird when it came out.
How have you been dealing with the whys?
I just listen, man. It's like, it comes to a point to where I just don't like Rick. I don't know, baby.
Yeah.
I give up. You got me. I don't know everything. I think that's, like you said, that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to break me.
She's trying to break me.
Trying to break me.
I knew that nigga ain't know nothing.
Trying to.
I just give up. Sometimes, oh man, it's when they both are on me. Like, Brooklyn's asked me something, then she's asked me something. It's like, I get trapped quickly. I give up.
You need a tutor over there.
Hey, no joke. We been talking about, hey, with Randall and Jessica live closer on the east side, man. Need a tutor for Brooklyn. She might need to be at y'all's summer school this year. We've been talking about it.
Hey, shout out, come through.
But yeah, man. Right now I just take it. I know what I know, and what I don't know I can figure out. And so it did get to a point this week where I said, look it up on your iPad. Or I told her to ask Siri.
Ask Siri.
She can't say Siri right, so it didn't work.
Sherry.
That's what it sounded like too.
Sherry, tell me what I need to know.
Sherry, when is it time for me to take my medicine? Look, it popped up. She's listening right now. She heard it. But yeah, that's how I handle my wives. I know.
Do you get the where are we going?
And not really, because we don't go a lot of places, and where we do go see records, like she knows we're going over to Gigi's house.
Yeah.
And she knows we're going out to TT's house. So no, we don't really ride around a lot of places.
I get the what's for dinner the most. That's probably the
What's for dinner?
What's for dinner? What are we eating? There's so much food. What are we eating? That's the number one question in the house from all of my children.
What are we eating?
Yeah, that's the number. Yeah, that's. I asked that question. Been in our house too.
That's my number one question.
It's never what I want. Pussy. I have advice.
Why? We made it so far. We made it so far without one of those.
I thought I was pushing the limits a couple times. But now we're over the board.
Yeah.
All right, I do have some advice. There's some advice out there for the men out there. I found it on Instagram and screenshotted it. That's why I'm looking at my iPad as I read it.
Shut up.
Stop ignoring yourself. Fix your posture and get a fresh cut. And take care of your skin. And drink water. Eat food that gives you energy. And get fit. And stop looking sloppy. And when you look good, you feel good. And when you feel good, you do good. And put in the effort. Invest in yourself. It's good for your energy. That's my advice for the world.
How you gonna make a joke like that?
I wasn't a joke. That's serious.
No, I'm talking about like before.
You said eat something good.
What?
Wasn't that one of the eat something that gives you energy? That was one of
Well,
the.
it's part of taking care of yourself.
That was
Everybody take care of yourself.
Healthy diet and whatnot.
dude need some new beard oil.
Good for the skin. Moisturizer.
It is. This is good for the skin.
Horrible.
Well, did you guys have any advice?
Okay.
Anything you want to impart to the people? Wisdoms and words and whatnot?
You know what? Nope, I don't. Forget y'all.
Wow.
I ain't telling y'all nothing else.
You got anything, Mr. Graves?
Okay. Dang. I feel sorry for the people who encounter you in the next 24 to 48 hours.
Got nothing for you.
And not even bubblegum.
No, I think just to piggyback on what you said, take care of yourself. And I think cherish the moment you have. Be in the moment. Be present.
Yes.
Whatever it is. Find joy in the little things. That's it.
The little small moments.
Right. So, because if you can find joy there, you'll be all right almost anywhere.
I appreciate that. You know, one of my small moments of joy that I find in this week of being asked why, the quietness I feel from when I pick Brooklyn up from daycare and put her in the car to walk around to the other side of the car. That little bit of peace.
Close the door. Daddy, why?
I found peace in
Why?
that this week.
Yeah.
Because as soon as it's this song. But yeah, Nick, how long we been going, man? It feels like a short show. 45 minutes. Man, I go longer every time. Not actually. Last week was kind of short. We usually go 55 minutes, 50 minutes. Yeah.
Nope.
Nope, we ain't touching it.
Nope.
We ain't touching it. No Diddy.
Nope.
I got baby oil.
Pause. Pause.
I ain't touching the again.
No.
Like, subscribe.
Yeah, we like to thank you guys for coming out to the garage. Thank you guys for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Fred, Freedom, Randall, Chris, my brother Nick. I do have a fact. The Eiffel Tower, it can be 15 centimeters taller during the summer. That is due to thermal expansion, and meaning the iron heats up and the particles gain kinetic energy and take up more space. Random fact for the week. Hey, that means in the summertime, we all grow a little bit. Catch you guys next week. Peace.